Hey everybody, it's Lon Simon. Welcome to my Extras channel, and I've got another unboxing to do here. This is the new 15-inch gaming laptop from Dell that costs $800, so well under $1,000 for a pretty capable device. This is the Inspiron 7015, and what it has under the hood is a Kaby Lake processor. I can't remember if I got it equipped with the i5 or the i7. I think it's the i5 with a 1050 GTX NVIDIA GPU. So you've got some of the latest and greatest technology in here, but it doesn't cost all that much. Now, one of the things that will happen when you spend a little bit of money on a very high-powered laptop is that you often get something large and clunky, which this is not necessarily clunky, but it's a lot larger than many other 15-inch laptops you might encounter out there. But I do think this is a lot slimmer than last year's model that I reviewed and liked a lot. It actually feels pretty nice. It's got a nice rounded edge to it here on the sides. It's got a rubberized coating on it. It feels very nice, actually. A lot of nice cooling here in the back. You got some good exhaust pipes on this one. Your fan intakes here are on the bottom. Not all that heavy. I don't know what the weight is on this one. I will tell you what that is in my full review, which you'll find at lon.tv. And here we go. We've got the keyboard and the screen here with our WASD keys already outlined for us. Looks like a pretty decent trackpad on there. It feels pretty nice, actually. So again, no frills here, but if you want power, you can buy it for not that much money, and that is what's so cool about this. So again, we got the Core i5 Kaby Lake, the GTX 1050. Here are some ports. You got your power over here. We've got a USB 3.0 port, an SD card slot, a Kensington lock. If you're in college, you want to lock it down to your dorm room desk, you can do that. Another two USB ports there, HDMI out, full Ethernet, and a headset jack. No USB Type-C or Thunderbolt, but remember, you're paying a low price here. You're not going to get all the premium features. Now, one of the cool things about these low-cost laptops is that they're often easy to get at. So there's a single screw here on the bottom to take it apart, and we have the ability to get at some of the internals on here. So it looks like this one has 8 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm assuming this is a single channel configuration. So I'm already seeing where I might need to buy some additional RAM to go to dual channel to get better performance. So there is a second RAM slot in there. So that is something to consider, maybe to get it with 16 so you can get the dual channel going. This one I got with a terabyte hard drive, which is right in here, but it looks like it's easily replaceable, so I could pop in a solid state disk if I wish. There's also an M2 SATA slot over here too, so you have the ability to add in an additional SSD if you want as well. So a lot of upgradability because the case here is as large as it is. So if you get the 8 gigabyte model, I have a feeling your performance may not be as good as it might be if you go in with dual channel RAM. I believe it's DDR4 RAM. I'll have to check my my specs on this one. So I'm going to get another RAM chip in here just to get us to that dual channel configuration and see how all of it performs. So more to come on my main channel at lon.tv. Stay tuned.
This channel is brought to you by my Patreon supporters. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/Patreon to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/S.